Right, I am live for the Premier League fixture release, which is coming up in 5 minutes. I wanted to go live for this. I'm not too sure if anyone will join, but we will see how it goes. Let me just get this up. Sky Sports on the telly. Here we go. We have 4 minutes to wait. Let me just write this down. Breaking.
From Mr. Marvis. The Easies combine the looks of chinos with the comfort of sweatpants. Shop the Easies now on mrmarvis.co.uk.
Wonders await those who dare to wonder. In a world of fairy tales, thrills, and adventure. A world to explore together. Enjoy an unforgettable getaway. Discover Holland's most wonderful theme park resort. Efteling, World of Wonders.
Right, so that's all sorted. We have 3 minutes to go, and the leaked opening day fixtures are as follows. Liverpool against Bournemouth on the Friday night. Aston Villa against Newcastle, Brighton against Fulham, Nottingham Forest against Brentford, Sunderland against West Ham, Tottenham against Burnley, Wolves against Manchester City, Chelsea against Crystal Palace, Manchester United against Arsenal, and Leeds United against Everton on the Monday night. So that is the leaked opening day lineup. We will see how right those are. And as far as I'm aware, the derbies will be played on
This is the new star of the seas. Book your vacation today.
hang on, let me just copy and paste. Right.
British Airways flight landed before the invasion. Why didn't they turn that flight around? That's right. It was a Trojan horse. This has been one of the biggest cover-ups in modern history. We were collateral.
And I can also confirm that the Merseyside derby at Anfield will be played on the 20th of September 2025, with the first one at the Hill Dickinson Stadium being played on the 18th of April 2026. A couple more fixtures being released. Okay. We are 1 minute away from the fixtures being released, shall I say, and I am excited, nervous. Silence while we wait. Let's get Everton's Twitter up while we find out.
You hope that it's not Muslims responsible for it, because you know what's coming next. There is nothing that can excuse what happened, but you need to understand why it happened.
Should be released now.
It's time for an iconic tour where greatness awaits.
Yes, they are.
The Irish Flying series. Watch every match live on Sky Sports.
And I will confirm these now. For everyone.
The for a brand new Premier League season have been released, and this is how it starts.
Yeah, the season begins on August the 15th with champions Liverpool taking on Bournemouth in Friday
Right.
football. Aston Villa take on Newcastle, with Brighton taking on Fulham. Nottingham Forest host Brentford, while Sunderland begin life back in the Premier League at home to West Ham.
Thomas Frank's first game as Tottenham head coach is against Burnley. Manchester City start at Wolves. And the first
Let me just send this on X.
Before Manchester United host Arsenal. That's a massive one. The final fixture we're talking about sees Leeds return to the Premier League. They're at home to Everton, and that is the first Monday night football. So those are the opening fixtures for the new season. Let's see how the champions start. Liverpool's first 6 matches of their title defence, Bournemouth at home, and then they go to Newcastle. A really tough one, that one. Then a huge one as they host Arsenal at Anfield. Then they go to Burnley.
Add to story. Thank you very much.
On September the 20th, then they're away to Crystal Palace on September the 27th. That is a tough start when you think about that for Arne Slot's side. But what about Arsenal?
Okay.
On Super Sunday night,
so
they then face Leeds at the Emirates before that game at Anfield. The 3 following matches season.
The fixtures.
Manchester City and Newcastle.
We will be playing Leeds away on the first game of the season, followed by Brighton at home. Then we play Wolves away, Aston Villa at home, and Liverpool away. The Merseyside derby is on the 20th of September. Then we will play West Ham United at home, Crystal Palace at home, Manchester City away, and Tottenham Hotspur at home. We will play Sunderland away in November, heading into November, Fulham at home, Manchester United away, and Newcastle United at home. Coming into December, and we will be playing Bournemouth away, Nottingham Forest at home, Chelsea away, Arsenal at home, Burnley away, and Nottingham Forest away. In January, we face Brentford at home, Wolves at home, Aston Villa away, Leeds United at home, and Brighton away. In February, we've got Fulham away, Bournemouth at home, Manchester United at home, and Newcastle United away. And then in March, we've got Burnley at home, Arsenal away, and Chelsea at home. April, Brentford away, Liverpool at home on the 18th of April. And then West Ham United away. Coming to May, we have Manchester City at home, Crystal Palace away. The final home game of the season will be at home to Sunderland. And the final day, we will be travelling away to Tottenham Hotspur.
For the first time, Sky Sports will now be able to offer multiple live matches on a number of weekends.
So, what do we think then?
Premier League fixture for the 2025-26 season is.
Let's have a look on Sky Sports.
By scanning this QR code, it'll take you straight to the
and we will have a look at some of the fixtures. Accept all.
Interviews and analysis.
Let's get some live reaction now. We'll start at Sunderland, who are back in the Premier League for the first time in 8 years.
Yeah, let's head to the Stadium of Light and join our reporter.
So, yes.
To see Sunderland start life back in the Premier League at home to West Ham. What will they as a team and their fans make of that start?
Opening day games. The full list of opening day games are now out. Liverpool against Bournemouth, live on Sky Sports, 8 p.m. kickoff on the Friday night. Then we have Aston Villa against Newcastle, Brighton against Fulham, Nottingham Forest against Brentford, Sunderland against West Ham, Tottenham against Burnley, Wolves against Manchester City, Chelsea against Crystal Palace, and Manchester United against Arsenal, before we conclude on the Monday night, Leeds United against Everton on Sky Sports.
Sunderland fans waking up this morning and seeing those fixtures will be.
And on the final day, let's have a look at that, shall we? So we have on the final day, Brighton against Manchester United, Burnley against Wolves, Crystal Palace against Arsenal, Fulham against Newcastle, Liverpool against Brentford, Manchester City against Aston Villa, Nottingham Forest against Bournemouth, Sunderland against Chelsea, Tottenham against Everton, and West Ham United against Leeds United. What about the Boxing Day games? Do we know them?
Six fixtures. There's no Man City, there's no Liverpool, there's no Chelsea, there's no Spurs, no Manchester United, no derby game. So there's a real opportunity for Sunderland, I think, to get some points.
Premier League fixtures.
Fans will be happy with those fixtures. Of course, the Sunderland fans, just like the Newcastle fans, will want to know all about the derby fixtures as well. And Sunderland host Newcastle here on December the 13th. Of course, that can again be changed for television.
Right.
They travel just 12 miles or so along to Newcastle to play them on March the 21st. So that's the
let me just find these. Premier League.
Busy as ever. Sunderland away to Brighton on December the 20th, and then followed by two huge
Boxing
matches here at the
Day
Stadium
games.
Home to Leeds, who of course they've got a big rivalry with, and then home to Manchester City on December the 30th. So looking at it, it's a decent enough start for them, a chance to get some points on the board, and then the big fixtures start coming thick and fast. So lots of excitement.
Right. Well, I cannot see any Boxing Day games.
On match day 1, Saturday,
Everton.
August the 16th, as Sunderland make that return back to Premier League football.
Well, in fact, we'll go through the fixtures, shall we?
Keith, thank you.
On Boxing Day, Everton will play Burnley away on the 27th, it says. So, Everton, you've got...
I think most of them will be having a stiff drink either today or tomorrow. The opening 6 games look really
any news on this? No.
Away to Scott Parker's old team Spurs in the first game of the season. Sunderland, the first home game. So again, they will probably view that as a win.
Liverpool against Wolves on Boxing Day. Let's just go through every Premier League side, see what they've posted on their Twitter. Manchester United, they will be playing. We'll have to click on this. Accept all. Manchester United will be playing Newcastle on Boxing Day.
I've spoken to the club today about Trafford and also about Josh Brownhill. Trafford still contracted to Burnley.
With Manchester City hosting. Well, sorry, no. Manchester City are playing Nottingham Forest on Boxing Day. Chelsea, what about you? What are you doing, Chelsea? Chelsea.
and maybe Burnley will take a little bit of comfort from possibly the big teams might be having players who are bedding in and might not.
Chelsea on Boxing Day will be playing Aston Villa. And then you will have Tottenham and Arsenal. Let's have a look at them. Tottenham on Boxing Day will be playing Crystal Palace, with Arsenal playing. We'll have a look at them now.
Sense of harsh reality for Burnley fans. The championship season last season was memorable. It's fair to say that
Yes, they have posted it.
Challenge if they're going to survive in the Premier League this time.
Arsenal will be playing Brighton on Boxing Day. What about Newcastle? Newcastle and Sunderland. Then we'll go to Aston Villa. Have a look. So for Newcastle, they will have on Boxing Day Manchester United. Oh yes, we've already seen them. What about Aston Villa and Sunderland? Aston Villa on Boxing Day, they do have Chelsea. Yeah. Right, what about Newcastle? Sorry, we've already had a look at Newcastle. Sunderland. Another big club return to the Premier League. Sunderland at Boxing Day. Leeds for them. Big game. Big game. What about Burnley and Leeds? Well, we've already had a look at Leeds then against Sunderland on Boxing Day. Well, what about Burnley? Oh yes, they play Everton on Boxing Day, don't they? We haven't had a look at West Ham yet. Let me just have a look. West Ham and Brighton, shall we have a look at next? West Ham on Boxing Day. I can confirm. Sorry, I can't confirm it. No. I thought we had a Christmas Eve fixture, but I'm looking at January, Saturday the 24th. We do not have a Christmas Eve fixture. West Ham will play Fulham on Boxing Day. What about Brighton and Bournemouth? Fulham, Brighton and Bournemouth.
And then it's actually the next game in the new year is Tottenham away. So I think it might be quite important that somebody gets.
So Brighton will be playing Arsenal on Boxing Day. Bournemouth. Bear with me. Sorry about this. And they will be playing Brentford away on Boxing Day. So we can rule Brentford out. We don't have to look at them again. Brentford. What about Crystal Palace, by the way? Crystal Palace. Have a quick look at them. Tottenham on Boxing Day for them. Yeah. Right. I'm pretty sure we've gone through all of the Premier League fixtures for Boxing Day. I will leave this live stream up for people to come back and watch. But that is my reaction to the to the fixture release. Some big games, and I'm really looking forward to the start of the Premier League in a couple of months. Yes. Anyway, if you don't forget to like this video when you see it and subscribe. I will just wait until that time gets to 20 minutes, and then I will end the live stream. But thank you for watching, and I will speak to you in the next one. Thank you. End.